Hey YouTube, it's been a while. Well, I'm in the middle of a lawsuit. That's why I haven't done any video uh, this whole year. But I have a lot of requests asking how we survive in the quarantine coronavirus. Well, mostly all you guys should know, if you quarantine, you're pretty much at home. In Vietnam, I think it's more serious than the United States. Because when they say you're quarantined, you're quarantined. I have friends and family in the States that could move free willy in the United States and they have to wear a mask. But it got so severe this month that we've been quarantined. This last issue is 14 days, within 10 days. And they're asking, I had a lot of questions what we'll be eating. Well, this is a luxury right now, we're cooking. This is like a pork stew. In the United States, they cook with chicken eggs, but in Vietnam, it's real popular with duck eggs. You get bang for your buck because duck eggs are bigger, and it's pretty much bacon, chunk bacon. This dish, usually people do it in New Year's, because in New Year you cannot spend any money, and then 3 days in Chinese New Year, so they cook this dish to survive 3 days. So that's why we're cooking this, so it lasts us for a week. So, and we got sugar. We could got more sugar because me and my mom are diabetic, and my wife tried to control her sugar, so that's why she didn't buy that much sugar. And right now, the quarantine, we're not allowed to go outside on special occasion, and you have to have a permit. You have to go to the city hall and get a permit. Like this morning, my wife goes shopping. We haven't been shopping for a week. My wife went shopping this morning, and she had to get a permit. Now the permit is only good for today, and she cannot get another one next 4 days. So every 4 days you get a permit to go shopping. But there's not much in the market. I think this is the second time we went to the market last 2 weeks, and today we got lucky, we got pork. Last week we didn't get no pork, so we were pretty much eating dry fish. I think that's a pretty common food, dry fish, because there's no MRE. I looked it up because I'm to harm homestead survivors prepping, so I was looking to MRE, but they don't sell no MRE in Vietnam. And if you get a order out of the country, it's pretty expensive. It's not worth it. You don't get bang for your buck. Well, another thing that the government is issuing is Vietnam always is a safe country, especially in small provinces. Everybody always leave their door open. If you don't leave your door open in the daytime, your neighbor is going to knock your door and see anything wrong with you. They can help out with something. But the quarantine right now, all the house doors supposed to be closed, unless like that's my cousin's house right there. Unless she's like 3 feet, probably safe about 9 feet, 10 feet away from the road. You keep your door open, like my cousin right there. Like our door's open too, because we're like way far from we're more than 10 feet away from the front gate. But if you have a front gate like us, you're supposed to keep it closed. It's just a quarantine that nobody going in and out. And we have a coconut there, you know, because why our coconut tree across the street? Because before the government built a road, this is one piece of land, and the government built a road, so it cuts off our land out there. So that's why our coconut's over there. But that's what my wife, we just picked some this morning. We didn't pick them all. We pretty much saving up. But we picked a dozen this morning for cooking. Well, I think my plan was around about homesteading, because you guys can see it's all weed here. But beside the lawsuit that my mom's cousin robbed her land, we cannot get to the water pump. We can't get electricity because they pretty much try and kick me out Vietnam so they could take her land easily. So I couldn't farm for the whole year. That's why I haven't recorded anything. But if I could, the quarantine wouldn't allow me to, because every time I have to go there, I have to feed the pump, for the pump to even to pump, so I can't leave the house. So it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to do it. But my wife's brother-in-law right now, he's doing it. Because we are quarantined right now. I can't show what he's doing right now. I can't leave the house. But I will shoot that and show you guys how he survived in quarantine. He doesn't need to go shopping. He get fresh food every day. He start having grown little crops. Well, technically he can't grow. It's not logical for him to grow a crop there because he's next to the oceans, all salt water. But he's pulling it off. He has fresh vegetables. He has his chicken, but his main source is fish and crab, shrimp, and he catch water snakes there too. They eat water snakes here. It's a delicacy. But I think that's a good video to shoot. It's like pretty much the coronavirus pretty testing everybody's ability to survive. Well, this is all I could show you guys. I couldn't leave the house. But I've seen a lot of videos out there, YouTube, that a lot of foreigners going out shooting videos, YouTube videos in the coronavirus. I think it's like they think this is America. It's like that's why America had the coronavirus so bad. It's like if you live in a country, you can respect their rules and laws. You can't just go around and like you feel like it. That's my neighbor right there. He got caught 4 days ago leaving the house. The police escorted him home. He got a warning. Usually they fine you. That's why a lot of Americans go out here and don't respect the law of the isolation, because the fine's like $100 US to $500 US. A lot of foreigners can afford that. A lot of local people can't afford it. That's why they can't go. They don't go out. But money's not the issue. It's all about respecting the law. It's about safety. You're hurting yourself and you're hurting other people going around. Even though the virus is so bad right now. Well, I guess that's it. Well, there's one bright thing about all this. Shoot, I should look this up before I record this. This is the only good thing that happened for me this year. This tree is like, here was a little baby, like this banana tree when I came to Vietnam. 5 years to finally have fruit. I told you guys these fruit that taste like a sweet potato. It's good deep fried. I was surprised how good it is. Okay guys, I guess it's for today. I'll see you guys in another video.